Hey there, hi there, ho there, peeps. I am coming to you with a brief tea time. It's not really tea because I'm really not telling anything about anybody else, but I guess it's time. It's like venting time for me. Not venting, but I guess therapy. I told you guys that I wanted to change the name of my page because of what it insinuates. But I guess I am telling tea. I'm getting personal talking about myself. So I am getting ready to start my internship. I guess you want to call it that. And I'm a little early. So my head is starting to hurt me. I need to drink some water. But I was thinking about something and I just wanted to get it out there. And I guess get it off my chest, just say it. Sometimes I feel really insecure about doing things that I've done for years. Has that ever happened to you? Somebody asks you to do a job and you are so used to doing this job, you do it all the time, and every time you know that you're going to do that same job, it may be in a different place or with different people, you are so nervous. I think that's really a human thing. But have you ever had somebody, okay, so I'm not going to say exactly what it is, but there are certain things that I've done for a long time. So let's just say singing, right? Let's just put that there. And so let's say I've been singing for a long, long time, and then somebody asked me to sing a song that I've sang like 10 times already before, and I'm used to it. I know the song, I know the lyrics, I know the melody, I know everything about the song, and I'm like, yeah, I'll do it. I get to the place where we're going to do sound check. So we're going to make sure that everything sounds good and, we know what we're going to do with the microphones and whatnot. And then someone comes in and says to me, you know what? I think you're singing that song in a key that's too high. I don't think you could sing that song in that key. I think that if you lowered it 3 keys or so, it would be really awesome. And then I would say to the person, okay, yeah, I'm thinking about it. All right, well, I would not like to switch it up right now because I've practiced it like this and I don't want to come into sound check because maybe for me to sing it in that key, there's certain things that I want to do. I just want to feel comfortable. And then the person will say to me, well, I just think basically the person is just like dead set against me doing this song in the key that I'm going to do it in. Now, this person is not the person that asked me to do it. This person is not the person that may be paying me to do it. This person is just somebody that's maybe working with light and sound, let's just say. To me, that pisses me off because first of all, who are you? Second of all, if the person who hired me or asked me to do it has heard me sing the song before in that particular key and asked me to sing the song in that key, why are you messing with me? And I tend to get so bent out of shape. Sometimes I think people do it because they know that I'm going to get bent out of shape and they like to, because some people are like that. They like to see you bent out of shape. Well, for this particular situation, I decided that I'm going to do something different because sometimes people are used to me. And in this particular case, in the example, the light and sound person knew me, not necessarily from working with me in a singing capacity, but they knew me. And so they kind of got a gist of who I am. And I don't think the sound person really likes me. Not that I give a rat's tail anyway, but I guess I just, to not skip around, I, in that particular situation, was for the first time able to stop, breathe, think, control myself, and say, okay, and listen to everything that he said. Let's just say that he said. And I, gave my reasons as to why I thought that I would do it in the key that I'm going to do it in. I saw in his face that he was a little weary, like, yo, this bee is not listening at all, or this girl is not listening at all. And I had to reiterate, no, listen, don't get me wrong. I'm listening to you. I've never sang here before. I don't know how the sound carries here. I've never sang here before, and you've done sound here before, so you know what, reverb is like and whatever, if that's the right way to say it. And I get you, I understand. And by the time the meeting was over, I didn't clarify whether or not I was willing to change the key, to lower the key or not. But I came out kind of like wavering in self-confidence. And I was pretty ticked off with myself about that I even let that person take me out of my comfort zone. I guess because I've never sang there before. But then thinking about now singing this song, and this is just a hypothetical situation. This is not the exact situation, but yeah, I feel like there was a lot of hatred or shade being thrown at me. And then I'm thinking, what if I'm overreacting? And I want to be able to take criticism, and I want to be able to listen to advice. But also as an artist, I want to be confident in my creativity. You see what I'm saying? Because if you tweak everything for everyone that ever has an opinion on anything that you do, then where's your creativity? What makes you stand out from the crowd? If you've experienced something like this, and or if you have some advice for me, and I'm not saying that I'm going to take it or not, but I mean, no, seriously, am I overreacting? Should I care? Because I say I don't give a rat's tail, but for me to be leaving this video, for me to be posting this video, or even to think about it at this point, it obviously like rubbed me the wrong way. And it's just not this person and this sound person. It happens to me in other situations. And I don't know, some people, I see that they deal with it by kind of just pretending like, oh yeah, okay, you see, all right, and then they kind of like cut you up behind your back. So it's like that keep your friends close and your enemies closer kind of thing. And they play this entire game, which I think takes so much energy. And I think it's a waste of energy. But I think when you're taught to bullcrap from the time that you're a baby, you kind of get used to it. I wasn't taught to bullcrap like that. I was taught to tell you where to go, when to go, and how far to go. And, people assume that of me, and a lot of people like me, and they just assume that, oh, this person is very angry. I'm thinking about learning the bullcrap game, just for my sanity, but it's really hard to just pretend like, oh, okay, and laugh and smile in people's faces, and inside you're stewing and you just want to, that's kind of difficult. Anyway, tell me what you think. Give me some advice. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Thanks for listening. It's time for me to go. Peace.